Meanwhile, the police in St. James say the enhanced policing measures in Montego Bay during the Dream Series period yielded results with the seizure of 2 illegal guns. As for the event itself, there were no reported security breaches, with the organizers hailing the event a success. We have the details in this report.
The Independence and Emancipation period is to, among other things, celebrate Jamaica's culture. A big part of that culture is partying and drinking at dancehall events. It is why the police are encouraging persons to drink in moderation. The risks of excess drinking are much greater than just crashes during drunk driving. Given the hot temperatures, persons may also be exposed to additional threats such as severe dehydration, heat exhaustion, and heat strokes.
For the events of this nature, I know the organizers put a lot in place to ensure that adequate water and stuff are there. We just have to encourage the patrons, to go a little easier on the alcohol and more on the hydration.
Senior Superintendent of Police Aaron Samuels is the head of the St. James Police Division. He issued the advice while speaking with our news team after the annual Dream Series in Montego Bay. The event moved to Montego Bay from Negril for this year, and from his own assessment, the series itself was largely incident-free.
We have not had any official reports of any major incidents or any situations. What we have done is try as best as possible to keep the policing activity on a high. In fact, over the period, we have recovered 2 guns because we kept the operational activities right across. So definitely we have put some work into it because we want to show the world that Montego Bay is the safest city in the Caribbean, so that a festival of this nature can be held without an incident, with everybody enjoying themselves.
He explained a lot of planning took place to prevent security breaches and also respond to emergencies. But given the good conduct of patrons and other stakeholders during the period, the police's resources were not stretched, and so they were able to keep watch on the volatile areas in the second city.
We got the adequate police officers involved. We got 30 traffic officers to really manage the corridor and the traffic management right across the space. So we were not able to, we never had to pull officers from their regular duties managing the thoroughfare. So we were able to keep the traffic moving in the city and along the corridor to ensure a safe and pulpit environment right across.
The organizer of the Dream Series, Kamal Banki, is already looking ahead to next year.
Back in Negril, you could hail a Dream shuttle, but because obviously people are staying all over Montego Bay at Airbnbs, they're not on one strip like Negril, so they have to call for a cab or call for our rideshare service, which we instituted this year. So we put those things in place, and our job now is to look at the feedback and refine and grow with the city as the hotels open back up for next year. So we knew what we were coming into in the space, and we adjusted accordingly. And of course, I'm here to tell you that Dream Weekend 2027 will be back in Montego Bay next year.
Pernce Moore, TVJ News.